This is one of my 3 telescopes. This is the William Optics RedCat 51, the WIFD model, meaning that I can attach an electronic autofocuser on it and it doesn't move very much. This is a very small telescope, but very wide, about 250 millimeters. And I gotta say, guys, this is one of my this is one of my favorite telescopes. It's super tiny, look at it. It's like, it's nothing, and still it performs so good. I have photographed with this one for about a year now, and I have 2 additional telescopes, the TS Optics 115-800 and the Celestron Edge HD8. But they are both, or all of the telescopes are working with this camera. This is the ASI2600MM Pro with the electronic filter wheel, which has 7 filters on it, enabling me to do both narrowband imaging and RGB or color imaging. And all of these 3 telescopes are working together with this camera. And if we look at the maths, or do like go to Astro tools and look at the maths, you can see that that combination isn't very good, for instance, together with the RedCat 51. Those of you that know me know that I really don't care about that much for math. I care about the results. So I figure I'm going to make a video where I show you guys the results from these 3 different telescopes together with the same camera, so you can judge by your own to see if this math is really that relevant or not. Personally, I don't feel that it's that relevant. There are some software tricks you can do, for instance, drizzling when you stack your photographs. And when it comes to seeing and light pollution and all of these things, I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, yeah, my seeing is so bad. I should maybe end up with like 800 millimeters of focal length, and I have a telescope that is 1600 millimeters or 2100 without the reducer. But I don't care. I love the telescope, and maybe I will take that telescope to some other location sometime. So I really don't look that much at numbers. I look at the results. So let's start off with some of the images that I've taken with my Edge HD800. I only had the opportunity to take 1 image with the Edge HD after it was repaired by Mats. Again, Mats, thank you so much, from Astrotech. This is the Crescent Nebula, and this is one of the few images, if not the only image, that I have with the Edge and the Edge HD 800 and the 2600mm Pro. I do, however, have some images with the TS 115-800, and this is the image that I have taken with the TS 115 at 800 millimeters, meaning only a flattener and not a reducer on it. This is actually the only image I have with using only the flattener, and I'm pretty blown away with this telescope. I have used it for 2.5 years now, but only with the reducer. I always use it to collect more light than to zoom in more. Gotland visited a friend that lives in a Borel 2 location, and I figured, why not try this at 800 millimeters for once, because I wanted this frame, and I was blown away. It's so sharp, and together with the 2600mm, I mean, it's just an awesome combination. I really love this combination. And well, I drizzle at 1.5. Of course, I usually do it on all of my images. I find that the stars get a little bit better that way, but again, not looking at math, I am only looking at the results, and I like these results. If we slap on a reducer on the TS115, it was going to get around 630 millimeters, and I have plenty of images with that combination. So here are a few of the images that I have taken with this telescope or this particular combination, and yeah, very happy with these results as well. The last combination that I have is together with the RedCat, and it's extremely undersampled, but that doesn't matter. I look at the results. This is my favorite combination, and let's have a look at the results of this combination. So I kind of like wide field, and being a borderline astrophotographer, I have to photograph nebulas more than I photograph RGB targets like galaxies, for instance. And nebulas are very big. They are much larger than galaxies, which are super tiny, and you need big telescopes to get close to them. I don't need that big of a telescopes. I can do very well with my RedCat 51, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite combination. Yeah, and you can see, I feel that these images speak for themselves. You can expect to see way more images with this combination from me, and of course I will also take the same target with the different telescopes so I can compare the results in a little bit more in depth to see what the seeing does, for instance, for me and my skies. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope that you have been a little bit inspired of which telescope to buy. So again, don't look that much at the numbers. I don't feel that they matter that much. Look instead at the results. Go to AstroBin and look at what the images people have taken with their specific camera telescope combination and see if that is something that you like. That's what I did, at least. But yeah, if you like this video, do give it a like. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more of my content, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any thoughts about this video, do give them or do write them in the comment section, and we can have a discussion there further on. All right, bye bye for now.